who's fighting Dylan Dennis, who fought Dylan Dennis. Yeah. I fought him. The guy who fought, so who did Salt Papi fight just now, recently?
Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, Tony Ferguson, bro.
It's a big name.
I fought
big name in the UFC.
What?
Yeah.
Can you believe I fought the guy who fought Floyd Mayweather?
Fuck.
Deji, bro. That's
Sick.
Deji. Yeah.
Deji didn't fight Floyd Mayweather, bro.
He did.
It was case.
He did.
Oh.
No! 1-0. 1-0. Sorry, 1-0.
What did you ask me again?
No, I was going to ask like how your family was like.
Okay,
all this.
yeah.
But,
And then once I started getting more money with the agency. Alhamdulillah, with the agency, I started making much more than I was making from YouTube. Much more, you know.
But to be honest, it is like what you mentioned. Majdi started it, and then a lot of people followed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. If you ask anyone, they'll say they had or tried to do a social media marketing agency.
Dawood, if you had to describe Asad or how the fight's gonna go with Asad in one sentence, 10 seconds, go.
SpongeBob.
Ooh, blaring employee laughter in the common area.
SpongeBob, bro. SpongeBob.
What do you think, Asad?
Bro, you look like Sid the Sloth, so calm down.
Funny, very funny, bro.
Okay, wait. You know what?
Shut up, man.
What?
Allah
Oh my god, this guy thinks he's funny.
Figure it out.
It's funny because he thinks he's funny, not because he's actually funny.
How has like having a brother in the same like field helped you? I mean, it's 100% a positive, but like to what degree?
So I honestly didn't know much about social media before my brother started helping me. Obviously, I did a little bit of gaming and vlogging, whatever. But then my brother, he actually like taught me what algorithm is. He taught me how algorithm changes, what words you should avoid, what words you should use more, how you should act in a video, what you should say. So he taught me basically A to Z when it comes to content. So he definitely knows more about content than me, mashallah.
Is there some competition between you guys, or did you
Not at all, not at all.
If you wanted to go pro, you could have like at least been in that path. Or bro, I got offered a profile.
100%. I got offered. I would believe that. Yeah.
I got offered a profile, boxing fight even, pro boxing fight. I was supposed to fight in April. I declined the offer because bro, I feel like there is too much risk and less reward. And bro, you have to understand one thing. As soon as I take the pro fight, I can't fight amateur. Yeah. As soon as I have the pro contract,
professional.
The XP knockout is done. You know, all shit. And bro, if I go pro, I have to put my full focus on it, bro.
You know, I feel like success is there's 100% a different taste of success. If you experience it when you, I'm sorry, the table's so far. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Again, yeah, I feel like success, if it's given to you, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm enjoying success, I'm successful, I'm good. But when you went all the way down, and then you were like, okay, I'm gonna get success, and then you boom, 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 and then you'll be like, okay, I experienced this, I know what this feels like, that's why it tastes better. Different mindset.
If he loses, it's endgame for him, bro. What is he gonna do after that?
What do you feel like?
Dance on TikTok?
What do you feel like, Asad, that he's saying that you need this more than him?
I never danced on TikTok, first of all. Second of all, I think it would, especially due to his past fights, I think it would be a very big achievement for him to be a professional boxer. It would help him redeem himself a lot. Bro, personally, I can't afford a loss. I wouldn't allow myself to lose. If I do, I'll take it like a man, but I don't see it happening in this.
Bro, do you guys see all of the fighters who fought me where they are now? Look, Ben Williams, it was his first ever influencer fight. After that, he went into Misfits. He fought all the big names. His last fight was with Jarvis, yeah? After that, after that, I fought Abidan. Abidan was already big, okay? Anyway, moving on, I fought Warren Spencer. When I fought him, he was nowhere to be known. By the way, a lot of people in Dubai have fake followers.
YouTube is very difficult.
YouTube is hard. I don't know how like people grow it. It's a different game than
what
Instagram and TikTok.
Tactics you used to
my YouTube is also not that good right now because I haven't been posting for like a year. But I was averaging like 1,000 views on my vlogging account, and I was averaging like 1,000 views on my main account where I was posting skits. But on YouTube, it's very different. This is something that people really misunderstand. YouTube is very different as compared to other social medias. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all of these you can grow very easily on. But YouTube, you need to build a community, subhanAllah.
Yeah, it's hard,
if you don't build a community, it's very difficult. People think that YouTube Shorts is a little different. But when it comes to long format content, you really have to, think about it, study the algorithm differently.
You know that I hate being confused. hate it to my core. Like if I don't know what I think, what I want to do about a specific situation, I hate it. So for me, overthinking only stems from confusion. And the more you move, confusion and overthinking solves on its own, if that makes sense. But at times you don't know where you want to move, you're overthinking, where do I go? So at that time you just start moving. That's what I realized for me helped me come out of that loop, which is just to walk. Wherever I'm walking, I don't know.
How many times did you win?
Bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I keep getting these deals, bro. Even though I'm losing, I keep getting these deals. Okay, look, I lose, but look at the people that I'm fighting, bro. Look at the experience difference. Look at the weight difference, bro.
When you get knocked out, I don't think it really counts, to be honest.
Since we know about knockout, what's your prediction on the fight? How's that gonna go?
I could either take my time the first round, I'll show my skills.
You think you could choose?
And then, or I could go for the fastest knockout in influencer boxing history, which is also a big option, inshallah.
What do you think how's the fight gonna go for you on 27th?
Bro, Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Oh my God, bro. I get it. Okay, confidence is there, but
You guys.
this much confidence is scary, bro.
What does your mom mean to you? How much has she supported you? And how much of impact did your mom have on you becoming Rayyan Nashwan that we know today?
Yo, my mom has been my day one supporter.
You want full details?
Everything that I needed, she had my back, and same with my dad, both of them. Like even though my dad, for example, at the beginning about the business, he didn't want it to happen, but it was only for like maslahti, for my own sake, for my own sake. And though now how the business is working out, everything I need he gives me, everything. But like if tomorrow if I go ask him, for example, for 500,000 dirham, wallah, he will give me, because he knows that this has potential and he knows it's investment, and he's been supporting me since day one with the business. And since my mom has also been the same thing. And bro, the thing with my mom was when I was really sad, for example, bro, like it's not something you talk to with your dad.
Anyone who says they like failure is a liar.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It hurts.
100%.
It definitely gives you a direction for sure, because you change your mindset towards it. But it hurts. It's hard to get back from failure, from a down. However, it's necessary, because if you're not down, you cannot taste the success.
It tastes better.
It tastes better, for sure.
Haram money, dude.
Bro, haram money.
Haram
Money comes fast, goes fast.
Bro, haram money. For example, I did a paddle bet with me and my friend against these two people. We had 1,000 dirhams on the line. Came from us, came from them. Yo, we destroyed them, and I know I was gonna win. I take the AK home. I go home like, yeah, look, Baba, I won this. I had no idea it was haram, because I thought it was skill based. Yeah. Not, I thought it was like, as long as it's not luck. Yeah, I thought as long as it's not luck, then it's halal, because I worked hard to be good at the sport.
Well, my journey has been very different, but I always share it, because you never know who's listening and they get inspired by, or you have no idea.
Yeah, you don't.
You have no idea. And so many times people have shared stories with me at the time that I really needed to hear that. So I always share it. There were a time that I did not know why things are happening for what, like, okay, people are saying you need to believe that it's for the good. I don't believe it's for the good. I'm suffering today. I don't understand how this suffering can ever help me or make me a better person, or the lessons, or whatever it is. Like, I don't care. That was so sad. I don't care.
There are some red flags, or like something you can't.
Look, there is. For example, drinking. Okay, I will never be close to you if you drink. Maybe I'll be friends with you. Okay, like friends with you. Okay,
no to drink.
Drinking impossible, bro. Because I know if you drink, I'm sorry, bro. But like, that's it's between you and Allah.
It's a big X.
But it's a big X.
That's kind of what you just said. Only way of learning is experience. Realistically, you're gonna learn theoretically, hypothetically. But you're gonna only get in your brain that this is how this works if you actually do it. Huh?
You learn lessons from experience, in my opinion. What I mean by that is lessons you can reapply. Experience you cannot reapply. Like, if I'm drinking a cup right now, I'm not gonna drink the cup at the same time, in the same manner, in the same quantity. That's what experience is all about, right?
My mom, I'm very, very close, and with my dad, both of them, I'm very, very close to both.
Hey, shout out to them if they're watching.
Mama and Baba.
if they're watching, yeah, shout out to them.
They actually have a big part. Like, more than we would honestly realize.
For me, wallah, inshallah, I'm telling you, I swear to God, as soon as I have enough money, inshallah, ya Rabbi, I want to take them both to Umrah. But especially, inshallah, because look, my dad is different than my mom, right?
Okay.
I love them both. Yeah. But like, I want to take my mom first class to Umrah. I don't want to take her. I don't want to take her economy. I don't want to take her business. Inshallah, I want to take her first class.
You can do it,
going back, just for the experience, bro. You know what I mean?
I want you to say this to the camera to remember it once you do it.
Inshallah, I'm gonna take my mom Umrah first class, going and coming. Inshallah.
No kid. Wow.
Like I told you in the beginning, he is overconfident right right now, you know? He's overconfident, bro. That's like insane. But like he knows it damn well. Nobody's even gonna look at the next fight, bro. This is where all the money, attention, exposure, everything is, bro. Next fight, I don't even look. Nobody even asked, who are you fighting next? Did you notice?
Majority of the people that have seen our fight all commented that our fight's useless. They already know who's gonna win, and there's no point watching.
If you can give one final piece of advice to someone who's trying to follow in your footsteps or trying to do what you're doing, what would you say?
Don't follow the crowd. Stay close to Allah. Stay away from the big haram, and work hard as much as you can. And very importantly, birr al-walidain, you know, both of your parents, keep them very happy as much as you can. Never upset them. The moment you upset them, your life is gonna flip. Not only your life, your akhirah is gonna flip as well.
I like how you value that. That's a big thing for me.